Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, episode 4 this time. And let's see what we've got. We've got a whole bunch of new Jurassic creatures, dinosaurs even, in the fossil mart, which is lovely. Let's see, Dr. Grant. Oh, look, there's our first... Oh no, this is our first stuff down here, isn't it? Because we've got the Dilophosaur already, which is pretty cool. Camarasaurus, that's our first confirmed different dinosaur. I feel like down here we could go for the Dilophosaur enclosure, but I don't know how much space they would have. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's only enough space for like 2 along there. It'd be a small enclosure. It's doable though.
Message from Dr. Wu.
I mean, looks like a really long one. That could work. It's a bit of an awkward shape. I don't know, I'm unsure on that, but we'll see how the hatchery fits in. That's not the hatchery. Let's go for that one there, that one there, that one there. And then we put the hatchery in like the bottom corner there. I'm unsure. I don't like the size of that one. So, Apatosaurus 60%. Right, let's start setting this one out as well actually. Put you there. Large herbivore, where is Apatosaurus? I think Apatosaurus looks incredible on this game. I think they've done a really good job. I'm very happy we've got Apatosaurus actually. I kind of want Diplodocus, but Apatosaurus is cool too. And there's the music, which is brilliant. The music in this game is exceptional. I love it. Dr. Grand and Dr. Wu. Dr. Grand, what have you got to say? Lovely, what's this? Camarasaurus again, and again. Very nice. I'll sell the gold to get a bit of money back. We're not struggling for money at the moment, but it's getting tight. Another water. So I have one up there. I have like a little smaller, little lake dotted around maybe. Little. Oh, that's a bit too small. Let's have that be a little bit. There we go. I don't know. It just makes every enclosure a little bit different, I suppose. Put paleo trees around just to add to the. Oh, that's outside. Oh well. Authenticity. And we've got our Apatosaur enclosure set out. Just got to wait for a little bit more DNA, I think. 2 years isn't quite long enough. I think that's quite ideal. If we can maybe take a shortcut, though. Brachiosaur, Apatosaur there. 12,000. See how the ambers. Speaking of the ambers, I've just skipped it. Oh, okay, let's have a look. It wasn't a Apatosaur, although I don't know who it was. Was it a carnivore? It was. It's Dilophosaurus. He's actually ready to breed. We can do those. Let's 3 them. Have a little pack in here. More carnivores though. It's a bit of variety. Have a carnivore feeder there. And then we'll have this area. Can we turn that into... Oh no, we can't. Okay, oh well. Oh, it's a bit awkward actually. We should have done the water first and then the feeder, I feel. That'll do there. And then we can have the vents. As soon as the Dilophosaurs are bred, I will get rid of the hatchery. There you go. There he is. Little guy. These guys look pretty cool. I think they're a little bit scary, maybe. I don't know. Again, the skin looks amazing. The frills are always up. I don't know how much. Oh, there we go. The frills have gone down. I do really like that. Okay. Very nice. Diplodocus. There we go. That's that confirmed, I suppose.
No problem.
Is that as well? It is. We keep getting them in groups. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not. It's a bit weird. We're getting like loads of Camarasaurus stuff, loads of Dilophosaurus stuff, loads of Apatosaurus stuff. There's only one. Okay, the second one's coming out. As soon as they're all out, we'll just have a weird shaped enclosure. It's a pretty small one, but they are quite small anyway. So, okay, just one more, and then I'll destroy the hatchery, and then I'll have a bit more space to run around in. I just need to get a bit more Apatosaur DNA. We're good to go. One thing I did want to do was, okay, I did boost the price. I was just making sure.
Message from the park administrator.
Park administrator. Oh, why? Okay, that's fine. Engine. Brilliant. Acceptable, not remarkable. Okay, that's fine. Acceptable's fine. It's not bad. They're all in there. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this and get money back on it. And give them a bit more space as well. It is a bit of a tiny enclosure. I don't know if I like that or not. All the visitors are staying down there. I need to incentivize them to come up here, but I'm not quite sure how. I think I do want another cleaner station there. Just to kind of make sure that everything's nice. I think we'll build our second entrance around here. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just escape. Okay. We've got stuff laid out there. Let's go.
An urgent message from John Hammond.
2 stars. Okay. We've had a couple really lucky episodes, I won't lie. That has been really lucky. That's one further than I want to go actually. I want to do that. Like that there. And then this, and then this. That'll do. Need to connect it to the path. If I connect that like that, and then this here, and we'll just put one of each thing there for now. I'm looking at the veggie one, why not? Again, those can be cheap, it's only sandwiches. Don't want to pay much for sandwiches, do you, to be honest? Restroom, there. And shall we put a... let's do one of these. Put one of these here. Okay, that's a couple of messages. We've got a few things to deal with now. Let's all the back. Oh, look, rabies.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Thing is, we're still currently getting a lot of Jurassic dinosaurs in. Dilophosaurus, I'll just do you and I can sell the other one. Then you'll be 100%. Unique quality. Let's move you up. Probably the next one to go. Just in case you're Dilophosaurs. I can choose another dig site. Perfect. Where do we want next? We've got Hell Creek and we've got a Jurassic one. I don't think we need any more Jurassic dinosaurs for now. I think it's time. Let's go for this area. I think there's a fair few new dinosaurs over here. Again, we won't see any of them just yet. I want to max out each dig site one at a time, if we can. Although I might start to fall behind a little bit if we keep on getting stars at quite this pace.
It's good to know you're keeping an eye on things.
But we should be okay. Right, let's viewing vent this one up as well. Put one there. Put one there. Put one. Yeah, put one there too. Cool.
Message from Dr. Gray.
There's nothing in there yet, but if we just stick with it, nothing. Okay, that's fine. If we just, when we do, if we're just ready for it, it should be good. Oh, did I just extract the DNA first? I think I did. Oh well. Again, just move you up. Eventually we'll start selling off the DNAs, just because it's a bit of a risk at that point. I'll attach you to there, and then do that and that there, and I can also put another building, a couple of buildings in there, possibly when I get some more fun stuff. At the moment though, we don't have many attractions. We need to work on that. After we do rabies, after that's researched, we will start to work on that one a bit more. Right, I want to get a Patasaurus this episode if we can. We got a new dinosaur, which is nice. More than we got, that's the wrong button. More than we got last episode, kind of in their little pack. Bit spooky, but they're cool. They're cool. I like them. Right. And hopefully this should make visitors come from down here and explore this area of the park a bit more as well. I'll put another entrance up around here-ish when we get there. Dilophosaurus. Okay, that's fine. It was Dilophosaur Amber. That's good though, because that means we didn't waste that piece that we had. That's just sold and gone, which is fine. That's ideal. Gives us a bit more money. I don't think we need another ranger station just yet. I didn't even notice that. A reminder of why you put so much work into security. Also for use when security fails. Did not notice that. That's a bit morbid. I like it. It's an interesting touch. If anyone dies, we'll put a tombstone around. I don't think anyone will though. We seem to be quite safe at the moment. Everyone seems quite happy. No carnivores is broken out yet. We seem to be quite good on security. The Taurosaurs, are you quite happy?
Message from Dr. Grant.
Yeah, we're all going well. Running Dr. Grand, we've got Patasaurus. There you go, perfect, is what we wanted.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Oh, okay. Maybe not just... No. Maybe not just what we wanted. But pretty much. No. The mouth sensitivity on this game is quite awkward. It's really high. I've put it pretty much all the way down. And it just doesn't make any difference. It's really awkward. I don't know why. Looking at these guys, I can't get over how good the Chesbosaurs look. They sound like frogs, which I find a little bit weird, but we'll go with it. Oh, we're getting stormy. It's fine. I don't know if we can get twisters. I don't think I've modded them out, but that might have been a feature of one of the mods that's kind of been put in there that I installed. I love the music in this game. I love the music in this game.
Great to see you again.
Parasaurolophus, we definitely want a Patasaurus in here. When that next bit of...
Message
Oh,
from Dr. Wu.
Diplodocus, that's fine. Acanthosaur, quite happy. Quite dramatic, isn't it, in the rain and the storm? I do like the texture. Just appreciate the music. It's wonderful. It really is. Right, how is everyone? No one complaining. Let's look at the visitor summary. Just make sure that everyone's as happy as they seem. The Dino Nerds are still complaining about authenticity. I don't know quite how to fix that. If anyone knows, please suggest it, because I'm trying to make the enclosures as authentic as possible. Dinosaurs of the same time period and from the same dig site
Message
in the
from
same
Dr.
enclosure with paleo trees and stuff like that. I don't know.
Message from Dr. Wu.
Diplodocus stuff again, that's fine. Right, the Apatosaurus one is doing now. Just good. So that means after this one I think I'll make some. If they have about 3 years on them, that'll be fine, I think that'll do. 2 years is okay. We will likely have to replace them at some point if they stay for just 2 years. But I think that should be fine. I should be able to do that. I'm hoping, let's have a look at the research. I'm hoping rabies will do soon so we can actually start researching some fun things and not just have to sort the vaccines. So the vaccines are really annoying. They've made them quite awkwardly. They take so long to research, but they're so necessary. You need to get them really early on, otherwise you just screw yourself over for the rest of the game. Because if they do get any diseases, then it's a real pain having to chase it around. Okay. Very good. They can enjoy. Play around.
Message from Dr. Wu.
65%. Hoping that's 3 years. If not, we're gonna breed some anyway. 4 years, perfect. Let's have 4. That's expensive, but it's worth it. Can't wait for them to come out. Let's set the scene. Turn off the UI as well. Also means I can grab a screenshot for the thumbnail. So that's always nice. Pretty good. Right. Game on. Wait patiently. The Apatosaurs, the skins are really nice. I should probably get the keys ready. The skins of the Apatosaurs. I think the models as well. They've done a really good job on all the new dinosaurs. Everything looks really nice from what I've seen. I have had a bit of a play around with it. This isn't like my first time using the mods. But it does all look really good. There we go.
We are happy to announce the arrival of our newest dinosaur, the Jurassic herbivore, Camarasaurus.
It's not a Camarasaurus.
Nature lovers should put this gentle giant on their must-see list.
That good. Look. Let's go right down to the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that impressive? Can't see it because of his... Right, let's catch up Brachiosaur. That's our first bit of Brachiosaur DNA. It's only small. We'll do the Camarasaur first, get closer on nose. You did probably notice then it called it a Camarasaurus. That's purely because the code and the model are based off of the Camarasaurus code and model. and so they can't really just create a new announcement for it, which is unfortunate, I think. It does take away from it slightly, but they still look really good. And let's go to the next one. Just coming out. They're very impressive. Ooh, what's this? Oh! Oh, it's a bit of lightning hit my fence. Nothing escaped, did it? It was actually this enclosure.
Message from Dr. Wu.
That's fine. We sorted that. Camarasaurs is 100%. We can afford to make Camarasaurs as well. I don't know if I put them in the same enclosure as the Apatosaurs. I think we'll put Camarasaurs with Brachiosaurs. Let's boost the price up a little bit again. Just to get as much money out of them out as possible. The Dilophosaurs seem quite happy, I think, running around a little bit. And the sun shines on us. Perfect. Fossil market shipment. We haven't got the most amount of money. Well, we might be able to afford to look at some bits and bobs. Ah, okay, we're getting stuff from the other dig site now. Baryonyx. I really like the... I forgot about Giganotosaurus. We've got some really cool dinosaurs coming up. Don't tell me they're stuck. Don't tell me they're stuck. Right, well, I guess I can get rid of that so they can actually move. That's a bit awkward. It's a 15-year-old game, which excludes any glitches with it. That'll be the last bit of high value stuff I think I'll research. But look, Apatosaurs, all the enclosure, running into each other. They're quite energetic, but they're quite happy. And we'll carry on doing Camarasaurus stuff. I think next time we're going to breed Camarasaurus and hopefully Brachiosaurs, and we can move on to our next dig site as well, which should be very fun. But that's going to be everything for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.